Are you ready? Okay. Action! Today, we're going to be making one of the most beloved chicken dishes known to mankind. Chicken adobo. All my ingredients here today I bought from my local Asian grocery store, Lucky Supermarket. It's definitely one of my favorite Asian grocery stores. It's top quality, amazing selection, and the prices you honestly cannot beat. So their selection of chicken, of meat is absolutely amazing. I love the quality. My preference is to get halal meat. So this is what I typically get, and honestly, it's so good. So there are very few ingredients to this recipe, but things that you definitely need. One I highly recommend is bone-in, skin-on chicken thigh. Skip the chicken breast for something else, okay? In our bowl of chicken thighs, we're going to add in equal parts vinegar. Here I'm using Filipino vinegar. It has cane sugar in it, so it's slightly sweeter than regular vinegar. I wouldn't use white vinegar. If you don't have this, I would use rice vinegar. Add in Filipino soy sauce, preferably the Swan brand, water, and Chinese cooking wine. The next important ingredient about this recipe is definitely that garlic. We want loads and loads of garlic. Here I'm using 1/4 cup of minced garlic. Add in 5 bay leaves, 1 tablespoon of peppercorn for that nice heat to the dish, but very subtle. And we're also going to add in 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. This is an important braising liquid. It helps to make sure that the chicken is that beautiful, dark caramel brown color. Add in some sugar to provide some sweetness, and a little bit of some salt, and that's all you need. Go ahead and toss this all together, making sure that all the chicken is covered. My preference is definitely to marinate this overnight, but if you're in a pinch, I would leave it in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. Cover it up, and we'll see this guy in a little bit. Now that our chicken is marinated, we're going to heat up our Dutch oven. Here I'm using this, or you can also use a cast iron pan as well. Just make sure that it's wide enough to fit all the chicken. We want to add in our chicken thigh, skin side down, to make sure that the skin is more crispy. Try to shake off as much juice as you can. Can you smell that? The sugars are starting to caramelize. It's browning slightly. Oh my gosh, it smells absolutely amazing in here. Oh, okay, look at that skin. Look at that color. You see that brown color? That's what we want. Add it to a plate. Make sure you don't overcrowd your pan so that each chicken can sear nicely. Look at that. Yeah, that's what we want. And now what we're going to do is carefully add in the rest of that sauce. Add back in that chicken to let it stew in the sauce. And we're going to gently braise the chicken. Now that all our chicken has nestled beautifully inside the pot, we're going to cover it and we're going to cook it for 25 minutes on a low simmer.
20 minutes later.
It's been about 20 minutes. We're going to take a look at it. Oh my gosh, look at that. It smells absolutely incredible. The garlic really comes out, that bay leaf. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna slightly baste it a little bit to make sure that that chicken has that classic dark brown caramel color. I'm going to let this liquid reduce a little bit, so I'm gonna leave the top off and we're gonna let that liquid come out. Let's show them what this looks like. So the chicken is a dark brown color and the sauce has reduced to about midway up the chicken, and this is exactly what we're looking for. Grab our rice, our freshly steamed rice, grab our chicken pieces and just layer those. Oh my gosh, that looks absolutely amazing. Top it with some freshly chopped scallions. Take that sauce and carefully drizzle over the chicken. And would you look at that? Chicken adobo in less than 30 minutes. Smells Absolutely delicious. Let's try it. Okay, we're gonna spread them. Oh my gosh. Look at how juicy and flavorful that chicken looks. Oh my gosh, it's like super tender. Grab some chicken, grab some rice, some scallion. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mmm. 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 It's very savory. You can definitely taste that soy, but then you have notes of that garlic that comes in. And then if you have one of these little peppercorns, you definitely taste that heat. It's a little bit acidic, which I absolutely love. This is definitely different from traditional chicken dishes I've ever had in the past, but that is what makes it so iconic and the national dish of the Philippines. I love this. This is actually really good. The chicken is absolutely so juicy and super tender. You taste the flavors of that soy. The garlic really comes through. I thought it was going to be a lot of garlic, but honestly, it is absolutely perfection. Then you have the spicy notes from that peppercorn come through, and that rice just absolutely soaks up all that sauce and the perfect pairing with this dish. Fantastic. You guys know where to find out the recipe below. If you guys love this recipe as much as I do, don't forget to comment below what you loved about it and what you guys want me to try out next time. Thank you so much to our sponsor once again, Lucky Supermarket, for sponsoring this video, and we'll see you guys next week. Ciao for now. Oh, that hurts, actually. So should I start again from the top? Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that notification bell.